better feeling today than Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, good to get the win in both. Personally, obviously, quite different days with the bat, but I just stoked the team, got both wins and got the series tied up, which is pretty cool.
Is it easy to shrug off that sort of thing that happens on Saturday night? It's just part of cricket and part of T20, and then just come out and play, just play tonight's game as is?
I think the good thing about the series is that the games come around really fast. So it sort of forces you to flush the last one and get ready for the next. But to be honest, there's been really good guys in the group who have sort of come up, had chats and talked through sort of like best how they've gone about it in the past. And like they've said, T20 is a pretty fickle game, and you just sort of got to be a goldfish and flush it and go again. So it was cool to be able to do that. But to say it was easy on it's probably a stretch.
It's nice to get a chance, obviously, at 6 again after Rose's played very well on Saturday night, but they stuck with you at 6, and nice to get a chance to play a few overs.
Yeah, Michael batted unbelievable on Saturday. His ball striking was seriously impressive, along with Daryl. So it was nice to still be at 6. To be honest, those guys are so good to bat with, like Daryl and Michael, like just really calming at the other end, and that has a big influence on me when I'm batting. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be able to spend some time out there with them.
I think you mentioned out there that you still felt like you had a little bit of time to play yourself in. You didn't have to come out swinging from ball 1.
Yeah, I think I was 6 off 6 or 7 off 7, and was able to finish with striking at 200. So I guess it's sort of a good lesson for me as well to show that I can give myself a few balls and catch it up, which is cool. And it's something, hopefully take forward. And I guess I probably had 6 or so overs left when I came in, so that's still that time to actually have a wee look, get used to the wicket.
Obviously, it gets passed over quite a bit in T20 when you might not have to do an awful lot of keeping, but you're happy with how things are going with the gloves as well?
Yeah, really happy with the keeping. I think it's a underrated and underappreciated skill in T20 cricket. I personally think it can be some of the hardest wicket keeping because the ball comes through infrequently, apart from Sri Lanka. Obviously that was a bit different, but the batsman's doing a lot in front of you. Often if you miss a chance it can be really costly. So I think keeping's really important in T20, and I've been happy with the work I've put in over the winter, and so far it's been paying off, which is cool.
I suppose it comes through a lot of different paces and different type of deliveries as well. You don't, in a red ball match you might get similar sort of stuff all the time, but you have to be prepared for a lot of different stuff in T20, don't you, when you keep it?
Yeah, like our seamers have all got very good slow balls, and often it's coming through 2 bounces to me, but then everyone's bumper's pretty slippery, so it's just that balance of finding the right depth. But definitely, spinners as well. Change of pace is massive. Like Mitch is just world class at that. Like, the ability to change the pace, change his length is world class. So it is tough, but it's also a good challenge, which I really enjoy.
You said you had some family here tonight watching as well?
Yeah, I had my girlfriend Lara and mum and dad, so that was pretty cool to have them here. And I think, speaking to them just before, they're all pretty excited, and it was cool to have them here,
They come up especially for this, or a bit of a summer holiday as well?
Always a good excuse to come to the Mount this time of year. But mainly for the cricket. They were only planning to come to these 2, so it was nice. They got to see me spend a bit of time out in the middle, which was cool.
You're in the obviously in the ODI squad as well, and Tom's coming back for that. Chance you hope to get a crack at that, with obviously the Champions Trophy sort of looming as well too. Is that a goal?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about selection and stuff, and I guess it's all out of my control. So I guess all I can do is keep training hard, keep trying to get better, I guess, and let selection take care of itself. But I think if I start focusing on that, you stop worrying about the present moment. So I think for me it's just about doing what I'm doing and sticking with that and letting selection take care of itself.
Actually, obviously made your debut overseas, and now coming home, 2 sold out crowds, two wins. It probably doesn't get too much better than that, does it?
Nah, playing in front of 2 sold out crowds has been pretty unbelievable. It's nice to have fans on your side for a change, and it's awesome from the supporters here to get around 2 games in 2 or 3 days and sell them both out, which has been awesome. And the guys really appreciate all the support, and it makes a big difference out in the middle.
From a team perspective, obviously 2 wins, but I'd say this one probably felt a bit more complete, and is that the kind of the sense from yourself and the team? Yeah, the
first one was pretty satisfying because we sort of fought back well with both the bat and ball. I guess tonight was nice to be a bit more complete with the bat, And with the ball, look, Sri Lanka played really well. Some of their batsmen, their ball striking's seriously impressive, and they had us on the ropes there for a little bit. But I guess our Mitch is over, and then our seamers Jacob Duffy, exceptional again. So bit more complete, which is cool, pretty satisfying. But yeah, both equally, to be fair.
Just lastly for me, obviously the experience of these matches, and it's pretty cool as well to go through it with someone like Zach, who you played a lot of cricket with. You've also got Matt out there as well, but for you and Zach at the moment, kind of two young fellas just reveling in it, I guess. Yeah,
no, it's been really special to play alongside Zach and sort of come through together from Canterbury to the BLACKCAPS, and yeah, it's pretty awesome, like representing New Zealand with one of your best mates. So no, it's very special out there. Yeah.
Awesome. Very good.